until the end of my tutorial, so today I'm excited to share a giveaway with you. Just check out the details below. Okay, now on to the tutorial. Hello again, welcome back for another Copic tutorial, and today I'm sharing it on skin. I do have a little announcement at the end, so if you're curious, hang around with me. I did speed up my video for this episode, so I just want to point out that I am not this quick. I always start with my E000 on the whole section I'm coloring. Laying down that first layer really helps move your next colors around. I then switch to my E00 and color around the hairline to about a third of the way in towards the center of her face and her legs. The E000 that is left will be your highlight. The next color is E04, and while this can be a scary color because it is so dark, trust me, your next colors will blend it out and leave you with a nice shadow around the hairline. I like this layer to be quite thin as it does make it easier to blend with the next color. If you're not quite comfortable with this, skip to the next color, which will be E11. As I color with E11, I'm just going to color enough past E04 to get the edge blended in. So you will continue towards the center of her face, but in very small sections at a time. Skin does take some practice, but once you learn how to do it, it becomes the first thing you'll color on your image, and it'll give you a good head start because you don't really have to worry about picking those colors. I always like using the same combination, but that's because it's very close to my own color. There are so many great combos for other tones that work just as well. The next color is E21, and now you'll go over the E04 and E11, taking another step towards the middle. This is about where I like to add my R20 in for her cheeks. You might find at first this is quite bright, but as you continue to blend, it will fade some. Now I'm using E00 and coloring over everything, but only that third in towards her face as we did with the first layer of E00. Next, we will blend out the E00 with E000 overall, finishing our first layer. Now if you're happy at this point, then you're done, but I find that if you add another layer, you'll get a deeper shadow and it will be more colorful and vibrant. When I first started out, I would stop because I was scared of messing it up, but trust me, after some practice, you'll like it more. So grab that E04 again and color around the edges of her hairline very thinly. I should have mentioned her legs as well, which I haven't done, but you've probably been seeing me do it. I've been coloring for over 10 years. I've done various classes and those are loaded with knowledge, but honestly, it really does come down to practice and how committed you are to learning the process. If you learn in segments, it's far easier and less stressful. It will make you feel like you don't have to learn everything right now. That's totally unnecessary. Now we are taking that E11 and extending it out a bit further past the 04, but not a ton. Just enough to blend it in. This second layer usually goes a little bit quicker than the first because you've already laid down some of your color. And our next color, E21, and yet again, blending all your colors and further out. Another chance here to darken your cheeks with R20. And then on to our E00. And then to our E000 to complete our face and legs. Voila! Easy, right? Thank you for hanging with me until the end. I hope it helps, and if you have any suggestions for coloring, please let me know in the comments.